Have you ever met a lesbian couple and been amazed at how masculine one of them was? Here are two women who say they have no sexual interest in men, yet one of them acts like a man, and the other is attracted to a woman who acts like a man. The same is true of feminism in general. The whole thing is focused on the characteristics of men. They're mad at men for being men and cannot wait to do all of the things men do. Nature, or God if you prefer, made two sexes. You can't get away from it. It's fashionable to think that the sexes are interchangeable, but that's just nonsense. The two sexes have two distinct sets of talents. How could they not? Here we have one human who can grow a baby inside her body, give birth to it, and feed it with a built-in snack bar. And over here we have another who can do none of those things, but is absolutely necessary to getting that baby started and keeping that baby and its mother fed and protected. That's the balance as it was designed. But a two-person team is not enough. Humans need a tribe, and a tribe needs a command structure. When things get dangerous out in the wild, a leader with unquestioned credibility is needed, the alpha male. Every man wanted to be the alpha male, and every woman wanted to mate with the alpha male. That was human society for hundreds of thousands of years. But then things got complicated. We moved from wandering tribal bands to agricultural villages to feudal societies and finally to industrialized nations. And we got farther and farther from the type of world for which our bodies and minds had evolved. And all of the fighting and random mating that men do so naturally, we made laws against all of it. The New World Order was, guys, calm down. Act more like women. Yes, what we call civilization is modeled on the natural behavior of females. But you can't just shrug off a million years' worth of instincts, so we bottled them up. The alpha male went underground. And most everything women find sexy in men got flattened out in the interest of 9-to-5 consistency. The joyous impulsivity of the human male has been all but squashed. If we see it in a boy, we pump him full of Adderall. If we see it in a man, we order him into sensitivity training. Men are so lost. We come home from work, open a beer, and watch other men playing games that ape the turf wars of our hunter-gatherer past. How sad is that? How does a man excite a woman these days? How does the average guy throw off enough mojo to turn a woman's head? We can't all be rock stars. What we have is our work. That's how we display our competence. But now even the world of work is being taken over by women. A man's last claim to value in the tribe is being wrestled away from him. It used to be that a man went off into the world, did mysterious man things, and brought home the bacon at the end of the week. He was a hero every payday. But the feminists fixed that. Now women know that earning a living isn't magic. It's mostly thankless grunt work. The mystery is gone. Women aren't impressed with men anymore, and they don't care much about impressing us either. And we did most of this to ourselves. Men willingly took on lives of near constant self-denial. We did it for the good of all, and especially for the good of women. But that's not good enough for the feminists. They're out to get that last quarter of a gonad. They want the last masculine male to go the way of the T-Rex. Or at least that's what they think they want. But deep in the core of them, they long for that knee-weakening jolt of a real man who is truly in his element. And they've become convinced that those guys are out there somewhere in the tall buildings. And women are out to find them, to challenge them, and who knows, maybe even to be saved by them. Chew on that for a few minutes and meet me over at part 3. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel and then click the little bell to get notifications.